Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Oh my gosh, guys, this is just ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. And let's be perfectly honest, guys. This campaign from start to finish has been a roller coaster. It's been an absolute roller coaster of emotions. It's been just ridiculous. And from the very beginning of this June, this Yojo June, things have just gone like, pretty much from 0 to 60 to to all over the place. We found out earlier, like at the beginning of Yo-Yo June, we found out about CoverGirl, we found out about Falcon, we found out about Sergeant Slaughter joining the line, and so many different things, which are wonderful celebrations of GI Joe. From multiple different companies, notwithstanding Hasbro, and then towards the end of the month, things got kind of as things progressed, things kind of got quiet. Everyone was anticipating something, and the GI Joe team, they were hinting here and there that there was going to be a super special, Haslab project, and all of us were waiting on bated breath because many of us were hoping for something special, right? Some people were expecting it was going to be a retro collection, USS Flag. That was the dream, but of course that kind of project is well off into the distance now. But as things approach closer and closer to the end of June, the Haslab team kept teasing little things, and they finally revealed at the end of the month that it was going to indeed be the Cobra Hiss tank for the GI Joe Classified series. Now, a lot of controversy on this from many different sides, because early releases, early leaks. We found out pretty much the day before that there was a $399 price tag, $299 price tag, and yeah, a lot of people had so many questions before the actual unveiling of the Haslab. But man, what the GI Joe team did was just absolutely, just literally, off the wall. They released the Hiss tank, and they offered within the first 7 days a second figure on top of the already included figure. That pretty much blew everybody out of the water, and the whole campaign went off and basically got funded the very the very same day, 8 hours and 41 minutes into their campaign. Absolutely ridiculous, smashing every single record that's ever been made for the Haslab. Absolutely bonkers. And only a few hours after that, Tier 1 was already unlocked without actually being announced. We found out later that they were rockets, and then we waited on bated breath to find out what was going on with Tier 2. That was unveiled to be a classics pack, a canopy, and 2 side skirts. Very, very disappointing for multiple people for numbers of reasons. So we waited on bated breath to find out what will happen with Tier 3. Oh my God, did the GI Joe team ever deliver? They basically went ahead and unveiled, the armament pack, including front-mounted gun turrets, side Gattling guns, and an actual gunner. Absolutely incredible. People's imaginations got re-energized, and soon thereafter, it was time for Tier 4, as the 14,000 mark had been achieved. But Cobra Commander denied us all. He denied us the privilege of figuring out what this was, held us in basic contempt of Cobra, and basically decided that, we don't deserve to know what's coming up next. And he made us wait a full day, a full 24 hours before we actually figured out what the heck was going on. And earlier today, I believe it was around 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, the GI Joe Haslab Instagram, the Hasbro Pulse Instagram, finally showcased through Cobra Commander exactly what we were going to get. And guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. Let's take a look at this. This is absolutely nuts. I can't believe how this came together. So if we head over to the Hasbro Pulse website, yes, indeed, lots of different projects still going on, including, of course, the Haslab Takeover, which is nowhere near completion. And, of course, other projects like the Inquisitor Reva lightsaber. But today we got to concentrate on the Haslab. If we scroll down here, hit refresh, the project is now at 15,074 backers. We've gone well beyond what we need to actually unlock this last tier. But Cobra Commander did make us wait, so we have to go all the way to the Hasbro Pulse Instagram page, and there he is in his glory, Cobra Commander has finally unveiled exactly what we're in store for, and this is what he had to say. Cobra Commander says, "This is GI Joe's Haslab campaign has been quite the roller coaster of a journey, hasn't it, my faithful acolytes? Every step of the way, you've surpassed all my expectations, demolishing the initial offering in each unlocked tier in record time. Your customizable Hiss now includes base vehicle offerings with Hiss driver action figure, early bird Hiss tactician action figure, removable Mal Hiss missile racks, retro canopy and tread covers, the newly recruited Hiss gunner, and the Hiss integrator." I'm never going to get over that. "And his two Hissraptors 7Z75 blaster accessories. 2022 marks my 40th anniversary, and I want to commemorate that occasion with a trophy to my greatness. The Haslab campaign reaches 16,000 backers. You'll unlock the classified upgrade number 4. I've lost my place. A 6-inch scale retro cutted back Cobra Commander action figure inspired by the rare misprint variant of my original 1982 Real American Hero future release. Why retro cutback, you might ask? Because I am the leader of this club. This figure is made for me. I want to be able to see my shining helmet through the blister pack and reveal my misprinted portrait. Such a momentous depiction cannot possibly be stuck together with reissued parts and pieces. I sequestered the Haslab team and insisted they create an all-new sculpt to capture me in all of my 1980s glory. I'm certain we'll be inspired of the statues of monument throughout the world. My figure comes with 8 accessories, including alternate hands, a backpack holster for my Venom Blast accessory, and a miniature globe with my pet Cobra. It's a small world, but I will wrap my coils around it and squeeze it into submission. Plus, you can pose my figure astride a tail aboard the rear of the Hiss tank as we roll into victory. So there you have it, a fully loaded and fully staffed Cobra Hiss for a measly $299.99 and a mere 16,000 backers. Let's finish Haslab campaign together, friends, and help Cobra put an end to GI Joe forever. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to do that. It's just what happened? What happened, guys? Seriously, what happened here? Oh gosh. Okay, so Princeton Phalanx, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh my god, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I can't believe where this is going. So yes, absolutely. Cobra Commander has finally unveiled the final tier in this Haslab campaign, and a lot of questions though. I have a lot of questions, a lot of not concerns, but this is interesting. And you know what? A lot of people have been speculating as to what actually happened behind the scenes here. And we really do have to think about this. Why delays? Like so many different things have been happening. First of all, we had some great. We did have, you know. Let's not beat around the bush here. We really did have some amazing tiers going into this. But first and foremost, the Hiss tank itself is an amazing Haslab. Truthfully. You know, there are going to be people who are critical about this, and I totally understand that. I totally get why people would be critical about a Haslab like this. You know, it's gigantic. It's $299, but the base offering is actually pretty damn good. We get, you know, a 6-inch scale, Cobra Hiss tank. We get an actual driver right off the bat, and they promised us if we actually fund this project within 1 week, we would actually get the Tactician. Now, that's brought up a couple sore spots for a number of people. Some people have accused Hasbro for holding people hostage. The idea that we don't get a second figure unless we actually back the project within a certain time frame. A lot of people were very, very critical about that. However, it did not seem to make any difference whatsoever. it got backed literally in 8 hours and 41 minutes, absolutely smashing any record out there. So that in and of itself is good. But there were multiple. The tiers never really stopped coming. We just have to look at everything that was offered after the fact, right? Again, it's literally 19 inches long by 10 inches, like 11 inches high. It's absolutely insane. It comes with like LED light effects, a rear open canopy, a rear open hatch, a weapons rack, a seat for another additional gunner. The gunner seat, like again, like the base offerings were incredible alone. The figure looks amazing. He comes with his own bayonet, rifle, as well as the sidearm and 2 additional fists. Not bad. But then the stretch goals came in. At 10,000 backers, which was achieved pretty damn quickly, we got rockets. After that, we got ho hum. It was what's it called? Hey, where'd it go? That's weird. It's not showing off. Oh my God. You know what? I have to refresh it. Ho hum. We got the classics pack, which a lot of people got turned off by, and I think this actually caused the Joe team to react in a certain way. So, there are a lot of people out there saying that the Haslab team is not listening to us. Actually, I think that they are, but it doesn't seem that way, because shortly thereafter, for whatever strange reason, the unlock number 4 seemed to be something which could have been, a combination of 2 different tiers. The additional armament pack, as well as the gunner. In my opinion, the weapons accessory pack could have been its own tier along with the gunner as well. But to re-energize in my opinion, to re-energize this campaign, they simply it's seemingly in my opinion, it looks like they combined 2 different tiers together and decided, there should be 1 extra special tier for the fact that we got here so quickly. The support from the fans was just so much that they need something extra, a real extra to actually excite them again. And I'm not afraid to say that I think that that's actually the case. And the reason I say that's actually the case is because why did they take an extra day? Why did they take a full extra day to announce the tier number 4? And the way these things usually run, is that they have these things prepared well ahead of time. The gunner already has a 3D render. The stretch goal tier gunner, the tactician already has a digital rendering, right? The his tech, the driver, all of the accessories, they all have 3D renderings and prototypes available to them. What's the one thing that doesn't have it? Well, guys, it's this. This brand new Cobra Commander does not have a figure to accompany it. It does not have a prototype. Why? Why does this thing not have a prototype? That's, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I believe it's because they weren't expecting this. I believe it's because they literally had an emergency meeting after the second tier was unveiled, which a lot of people, myself included, were making fun of it, likening it to a bag of bones and some skulls, because it felt like that. It really did feel like they were going back to their old habits. But this particular situation, in my opinion, seems to suggest that they rethought their entire position with this unveiling of a brand new figure, and not just a brand new figure. Let's be honest here. It's not just another what's it called, a classic cardback figure that can be released on the line at any time. No, this is the Mickey Mouse Coco. This is the Mickey Mouse Coco. We can see it right here. They made no bones about it. It is the Mickey Mouse Coco. We can see that right here. Right there is the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. And this is crazy. And again, they said it in the Cobra Commander himself actually said that this is the rare variant that was released in the 80s. So and you know what? Again, this is an illustration, right? This is an illustration. This is not a 3D prototype, right? And it literally, in any quick sketch, the design, it actually shows everything that he's going to get. But this was put together God knows when, maybe in the last 5 days, right? Because it's all digital paints, right? You can still see the hatch lines on much of the figure here. We can actually see some of the designs here and stuff like that. And it's clear to me that they did not have this ready in their pocket. It just was not something in the cards. But what it seems to me is if they literally just ran together, came together as a group and said, look, we gotta give the fans something else. We gotta give something for everybody to get energized and jazzed about this, because this is the 40th anniversary of freaking GI Joe, right? Normally these things are planned well ahead of time, and I am absolutely thrilled and just ecstatic at this final release. Bravo, bravo to the Haslab team. Seriously, well played. Like honestly, I think for a while it was kind of up in the air, especially when the second tier came up. I think a lot of people were like, "What the hell?" And I'm not sure if anybody actually retracted their bid, but their support. But it can and does happen, right? But it's interesting because, as I said in the beginning, the momentum is really where things kind of go, and that's very important. But what I haven't talked about yet is, yes, this is of course the 40th anniversary of Cobra Commander, but let's take a little bit more of a deep dive here. It may be the 40th anniversary, but he really does look like an animated version of Cobra Commander from the cartoon series, from the Sunbow animation series. And I think this could be, now it's on a retro card, granted, so it could just be only for that motif. But they have been starting to heavily lean, and I mean heavily lean towards cartoon aesthetic now. Zorana, she's looking much more cartoon-esque than before. Even Falcon, he's kind of looking a little bit more like he did in the cartoon, with his what's it called, his ascot, right, and all that crazy stuff that he's got. Again, they also have the video game tie-ins as well, the little video game nods. But this is definitely something which is like, at least this illustration, in my opinion, this illustration very much looks like the way he looked in the cartoon, and I'm loving it. I really, really am loving it. Comes with a host of accessories as well. His backpack and holster, along with his signature Cobra blaster, which is highlighted in the O-ring version that they're releasing later this year. Alternative hands, an extra fist, a slightly clasped hand, a pointing finger, which is of course classic Cobra Commander, and the opposite fist. A knife, which is of course absolutely classic Cobra Commander, but as is included as is highlighted in many of the other things, an actual Cobra globe with a snake, which is indicative of the Super 7 release that they're making. And this is actually a nod to one of the advertisements in Marvel Comics. So yeah, this is something extra, guys. This is truly extra. I am loving this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm just beside myself. I really am beside myself on where we go from here, because truthfully, this as I said earlier in the stream, this campaign has been a roller coaster of emotions. First of all, we're getting our first Haslab for the classified series, and a lot of people were just on bated breath seeing if they would screw it up. let's not beat around the bush here. A lot of people were like, are they going to screw this up, right? And not to throw anybody under the bus, but if we look at projects which are as close to the heart as possible, Reva's lightsaber is not. I'm gonna call it, guys. Reva's lightsaber is not gonna make it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, but let's just be perfectly honest. Reva's lightsaber is not going to make it. 4 days left to go. 5,000 backers needed. 1,334 backers. Unless something happens in the next 4 days, like literally 1,000 backers a day, Reva's lightsaber is not going anywhere. And in stark contrast, we have the GI Joe Haslab, which has basically just broken every single absolute ridiculous record. All the while, we have Cobra Commander behind us, literally berating us, telling us to actually back this thing. Holy crap. Talk about a tongue-in-cheek way to actually encourage backers to do something. You know what? Sometimes it's that kind of thing, that kind of nod that really gets people, energized and excited about a project like this. And, I loved it. I absolutely loved it, which is why I did the little skit, the little voice and stuff like that. I was absolutely thrilled. Some people, by all means, make fun of me, man. It was fun. It was absolutely pure joy to actually do something like that. And I really do hope, it's my absolute hope that they bring back whichever voice actor did Cobra Commander, because he did a much better job than anybody, particularly me. And he really killed it. He really nailed it. I hope they do a congratulatory end video for this campaign, because to be perfectly honest with you, it deserves one. It is absolutely ridiculous how this came together. But there's still going to be people who are not happy about this. I had a few comments in my video from yesterday where people were like, I don't want another Cobra Commander. How many more Cobra Commanders do we need? And that is a valid question. I mean, if we actually count the number of Cobra Commanders that do exist, we have the original Cobra Commander. We have the light blue variant. We have the come here. Cobra Commander never wants to go anywhere for anybody. We have the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. So it's not like we have at least 3 variants of Cobra Commander as it stands in the classified series. So it's just one of those things where a lot of people, some people are just like, we don't need another freaking Cobra Commander. But there are people like me who are looking at this Cobra Commander and like, man, this is the Sunbow Cobra Commander. This is the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. This is something which is truly rare, right? This is something that's going to be truly, truly rare. Because it's only going to be included with this His tank, right? So anyone who's on the fence for this, truthfully, I'm going to caution. Now, this is a cautionary tale. Anybody who's truly on the fence for this, consider everything that's come together for this. Seriously, consider it. Oh, thank you, Snell World. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're amazing, my friend. Snell World, I'm getting a MMCC with my Skytracker. Nice, that's excellent. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the Skytracker. Seeing it in the last fan stream was absolutely killer. It was gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Thank you again, Snell World. Amazing. But yeah, here's some food for thought. All right, some food for thought for everybody. So, $299.99, right? A lot of people, not a lot. Some people are still on the fence about this. Some people are just critically, absolutely no. A 6-inch vehicle should not be sold at above the $200 mark, right? And I get that. I totally understand where you're coming from. In some ways, I agree with you. But this one, literally, when you compare it to other vehicles, like the what's a good example? Like I said, the NECA TMNT turtle van, right? If we compare it to something like this, right, where it's literally it's a 6-inch, or scaled for 6-inch, but more like 7-inch figures as well. Sorry, this one's only scaled for 6-inch figures, but it's $250, right? So it's in that ballpark, because what you get with this, you don't get much. No, okay, I'm being a little disingenuous there. You get quite a bit. You get the turtle van, right? You get, I don't know why it's popping up like that. That's weird. Yeah, you get the turtle van, right? You get all the wonderful sculpting that goes around it, a heck of a lot of paint decos. And it does come with a certain host of accessories. It comes, of course, with the gunner seat, the 2 missiles underneath, right? The additional what's it called? A backer for the turtles to climb up, and the opposite door on the other side. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, it really doesn't come with that much. Let's be perfectly honest, it doesn't come with that much. So now you compare that $250 for this thing, right? Now you compare what comes with the GI Joe. His Cobra Hiss. They've offered right off the hop. You get the Cobra Hiss, but then you also get the tank driver with accessories. Then, since we easily smashed through that record-setting pace, we also are gifted, and I'm going to say gifted, the early bird special offering Cobra Hiss Tactician, right? And we get to choose the color, right? I think a lot of people are saying it's going to be the red and black here, but some people like myself, I don't mind this blue and I don't mind this purple. That's just me, right? Because I do like the two-tone guns. They look kind of cool, right? But shortly after that, they released the first up tier, which in itself is actually quite good value. 6 missiles, 2 launchers, and they're telescoping. So I wasn't too thrilled about it, but I have to admit, they're not that bad. They look like Nerf missiles, but they're not that bad. It was when we got to the second tier, with the canopy and the 2 side skirts, that's where everyone was kind of worried. But then they totally followed that up with, the extra gunner and the additional armaments. Holy crap, guys! $300 versus $250. Honestly, where's the value? Where do you think the value is? Honestly, let's just call a spade a spade. Let's just call apples to apples. Where do you think the value really sits? And then again, not to throw anybody under the bus, but let's just put it out there because it's the only other 6-inch vehicle I know currently out there. Well, actually, there is the Thunder Tank, but we're not going to go there. The Super 7, what's it called? Turtle Wagon. Right? The Super 7 Turtle Wagon. Come on, seriously, guys. This is let's just be perfectly honest with one another. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful beyond belief. It comes with an incredible amount of accessories. It comes with again, just a host of accessories. It comes with pizza wheels. It comes with wrenches, a mallet, 2 screwdrivers, a plunger, a torch. Not that you're ever going to use any of these things, but it comes with a shield for the actual welding torch, sunglasses, 2 additional helmets for all the turtles, a winch with a usable chain and hook, the actual toolkit, the two foot torpedoes, a run over freaking Mauser, right, and of course the wonderfully sculpted, wonderfully decoed turtle wagon itself. But it comes with a huge price tag, an absolutely gargantuan price tag, comparatively anyway. How much was this? How much was this thing again? It was like $600, right? It was like $600 freaking dollars. Here we go. No, 400, not $499. It is $499 on sideshow.com. Holy crap. This is where you really have to compare apples to apples. So this thing being $499 compared to this thing, which is $250, literally half the cost of this, right? But you can see the difference, right? This comes with a crap ton of accessories. This comes with nearly just small accessories. But then you compare that to this, right? This is just crazy. And now, including, something which everyone has to have. I mean, seriously, let's be honest. This is going to be a rare variant. Well, okay, has to have is that's kind of spacious, but this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Like people are just going crazy with this. Oh gosh. Ray Ortiz, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. I have really enjoyed your channel and your enthusiasm for this hobby. Keep open the great work. Thank you so much, Ortiz. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. You were amazing, my friend. And of course, Princeton Flanks, thank you again for the super sticker, as well as Snell World. Thank you again, my friend. You guys are awesome. All of you guys are amazing. Thank you so much again for all the support. But yeah, I'm totally blown away. I'm seriously blown away. I was concerned, and actually not concerned, but there were so many people who were hoping for. I'm not going to call them unrealistic goals, but I am going to say that asking for a secondary, platform, a secondary vehicle, like the ASP or some other. Some people were saying some people were just calling out what's it called, an extra trouble bubble or a Sergeant Slaughter's ATV, like things which are absolutely impossible, just absolutely freaking possible. If we had already reached, okay, so I will say this: if we were already at 20,000, if we were already at 30,000 units, right? I think the conversation would have changed at that point. I think the conversation could have included a secondary smaller vehicle. at 20 or 30,000. I think that's absolutely doable. But as the fourth tier, right? I think that this is more than a lot of people expected, right? And I think that another figure was actually pretty much in the cards. And think about this, guys, when you really put it down on paper. At $20 plus tax, let's just round it up to $25 US a figure. I'm being very generous there. But at $25 a figure in certain states, including tax, you're looking at 4 figures right now, 4 actual figures. So that's $100 right there. If we're talking about slightly inflated numbers, right? That's 4 figures for $100. Immediately, the cost for the whole tank just drops. That completely drops. So it went from $299.99 down to $200, thanks to all these included tiers. Guys, that's crazy. Now, if you want to be really, really, nitpicky, technically, because it comes with a figure, it's another $75 off, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So now it's only $225. That's $25 less than the Turtle Van. $25 less than the Turtle Van, and it comes with a crap ton of accessories on top. Holy shit! Like, seriously, I'm gonna put it that way. That's absolutely bonkers. And I really do have to say that you know what? Out of all the Haslabs that have come before, okay, maybe I'm still very, very excited about Unicron. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. But Unicron again, that big boy, he was I believe he like, from memory serves, he was $500 in and of itself. So it's not cheap, right? These projects are not cheap, but in terms of sparking one's imagination, in terms of how they ran this campaign and what it meant to so many different Joe fans all over the world, this has been an absolute boon in terms of what we're actually getting and where they're coming from and how they're really doing this. And I'm not going to say they're doing this for the fans, because they're a company. Okay, let's be perfectly honest with one another. Having spoken to Scott Neidlich, having spoken to multiple people in the industry, and just fans in general, they really aren't doing this for us. They're not, guys. This is not for the fans. It's not. It's business. It really is business. But in terms of business, right? If you think about what they did with the Rancor, and what they asked the fans to do for the Rancor, right? Again, I'm sorry, I don't want to throw too many examples, so that I'm not trying to point out anything in particular, but I just it's the easiest thing to go by. The way the Rancor was positioned, the way the Rancor was priced, and the stretch goals which were being offered at the time. And I know what a lot of people are saying. I know that there are a lot of people out there saying it shouldn't be about the stretch goals. It should be about the base product and what you get with the base product. I get that. I totally understand that, and I totally agree with that. But if you're going to encourage people, who don't have a lot of money, let's be perfectly honest with you. This is $300 freaking dollars. The Rancor was about $300+, right? If you're going to ask people to drop down that amount of cash in one sitting, we're not talking about like there are payment plans or anything like that. No, this is just one time, right? This is a one-time thing. You're asking people a lot to do to believe in a lot, right? And the stretch goals really help to entice people to actually get to that. And the way the Joe team has handled this, absolutely top notch. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This was just absolutely ridiculous, right? And then again, I really don't want to do this, but it's the only thing. What's happening with the Reva lightsaber? No stretch goals, no incentives for a $400. Holy crap! Holy crap, guys! I've watched a lot of people and a lot of opinions. Like Bobby Skullface. I'm gonna put him in the conversation. He says it right there. Sometimes just give the people what they want. Just give the people what they want. If you give the people what they want, they're gonna respond. And people are simple. Fans are simple. We tell you what we want. There's no shortage of people out there saying, I want a Coco, right? I want an extra driver. I said it. I said if I don't get 2 drivers with this thing minimum, I'm not even looking at this thing, right? And yeah, that might be a bit presumptuous of me. That may be like, oh, you're expecting the world. I get that, but you know what? You're asking me to drop down $300 freaking dollars, man. Right? Some people were thinking 350. Some people were thinking 400. Right? You're asking me to drop down quite a bit of cash, and I live in Canada. Right? So my dollar, like, what's $3.99 for you is $400 here. Well, maybe not that much, but still, it is a lot of freaking money, man. Like, seriously. I can't just I can't just reach into my back pocket and pull out 400 3 bills. I can't do that. That's just crazy. So what they've been able to do here, what they've been able to accomplish, it has to be commended. It has to be at least recognized that this was actually quite an accomplishment, seriously. And you know what? I'm absolutely thrilled, to no end about everything that's included in this campaign. 4 figures, a host of different accessories. The only thing we're missing is blast effects. How about a special? If they hit 20,000, who knows? Maybe they'll just throw in a whole bunch of bags of blast effects everywhere. Because remember, Lenny showcased that the 2 ports at the top for the cannon, they don't fit any current blast effects. Actually, there's no hole there at all. So there's the thing, right? Like, are they going to be Blush compatible with to quote Emgo there? Are they going to be Blush compatible with any of the what's it called, the Transformers Blushes? I don't know. I have no idea about whether or not that's the case. But it really does spark the imagination. It really does give you like some ideas as to what to do with this thing. And who knows if this thing hits 20,000, 30,000, right? They have the room, they have the space to actually give us more stuff if they want to do that. I don't know. Maybe they will. But you just have to look at other Haslab projects from before. What's it called? Spengler's Neutrino pack. The Spengler's Proton pack. Compatible with the Haslab, the Hasbro Neutrino wand. Now they're introducing the fact that you can turn it on and off with the Neutrino wand. That is freaking cool, man. Like, seriously, that's something I wasn't expecting. They're adding extras all along the way. Why? Because they were so successful. Because they got support from the fans, and the fans reciprocated, and they want to give back to that, right? They're going to the managers and saying, hey, maybe we can kick a little bit extra to the fans for doing this for us, right? And yeah. Again, it's business, and for every action that they do, it's for a business related reason. And to instill loyalty, sometimes that is exactly what they're doing. Sometimes they're actually saying, okay, fine. They made us, $6 million with this project. I'm not sure if it's going to reach that, but it's getting close, right? So yeah, they reached I guess it would be 4 million now. Yeah, they reached $4 million with this project. Actually, how much is it? Let's just double check. I'm just going to go ahead and do some really quick math here. So $300 times, let's say 15,000 backers. Holy crap! Yeah, it's $4.5 million right now. $4.5 million. If they hit the 16,000 mark times 300, wow, $4.8 million. Only $200,000 shy of $5 million. Crazy, just absolutely crazy. So yeah, guys, this is exciting. This really is exciting. But again, it's not all roses and sunshine for everybody, and I understand that. I totally get that. But I for one am very excited for this project, and but I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I'm gonna wait out the rest of the 40 days. I'm gonna wait out the rest of the 40 days before I put any money down. That's just because I am a cheap bastard. I have no money. I have no money, and that's the problem. I need to, guys. Let's be real here for a second. This is one of the greatest projects ever made for Haslab, and I commend everybody who jumped in early. Oh my God, you guys have literally done the work for everybody, seriously. And some people will go ahead and say that no, you've buried us. You've made it impossible for us to get a retail version of a 6-inch, snowcat or a 6-inch, whatever. The Thunder Machine. We're never going to see the Thunder Machine in stores, and I get that. I totally get that. But if they keep doing what they did here as a blueprint, think about this. If guys, think about this carefully. If they use the same blueprint that they did here with the Thunder Machine, 1 dreadnought, 2 dreadnoughts, 3 dreadnoughts, 4 dreadnoughts, 4 dreadnoughts included with the Thunder Machine. That's the entire team right there. Well, okay, there's one more, but anyway, that basically is the you get Grease Monkey, you get the other guys, you get the the guy with the cinder block hammer. You'll get them all practically. You know what I mean? Like that's the blueprint that they're laying out here. If we're to believe that that's a possibility, and that's not bad, right? That's actually not bad because, as I said before, right now if you look at value per money, the His Tank started out with a His Tank and a driver at $300. Everyone was like, "What the hell? That's insane." Right? But now you have 3 additional figures. Knock that down, and being generous, $25 a figure. You knock that down immediately down to $225. Holy crap, that's not bad. And that to me is a recipe for success in many ways. Because if you were hoping for retail at $200, we're almost there. We're only $25 short at a retail 6-inch product. Holy crap, guys! This has been an absolute ridiculous ride for this. For this, and it's not over. There are 40 days left. There are 40. Is my math right? Is it still 40 days? Let's just double check here. It is. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. 39 days, 3 hours. All right, fine. There are 39 days left to actually back this thing. So now, anybody who's on the fence, take your time. Save up about $100. Put away $100 a week. You know what I mean? Put away $100 a week. Take your time. The work has been done. The people who are truly fanatic about this have literally saved us from making poor decisions. All right, let's put it that way. And I applaud. I'm not going to lie about that. I applaud everybody who jumped in early on this, the early adopters. Thank you guys for doing this for us. Thank you for making this a reality. To the Joe team, congratulations, well played. Congratulations to everybody else. You guys did it. It's absolutely freaking amazing. And to everybody else, guys, we have been given a wonderful gift here. For 39 days to decide whether or not we're going to actually jump in on this. 39 days to talk to your significant other and find out if he or she's going to divorce you. Like so many different things that are possible within 39 days, right? You can go fight with somebody. You can start saving up. You can actually put away $50 every week, right? There's time. Now there's actual time. And you know what? Again, it's thanks to everybody who jumped in early and made this possible for everybody else. Absolutely, thank you. Thank you so much for that, guys. You whoever jumped in early, God, you guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely crazy. And let's not forget, just because you jump in now, they don't take the money out until the final day. So if you are so inclined, put it in. If you change your mind within the next 39-day time frame, you can skedaddle, man. You can go. It doesn't matter. It does not. Your options are there, right? You have those options. And now the question a lot of people are asking is, how many do I get? Do I get 1? Do I get 2? Some people are saying they're going to get 10. And I'm like, that's impossible. You can only get 5. Right? So, the conversation again is sparked. And man, what the heck is going to happen? I've never seen anything like this. No other Haslab has ever done this. Well, you could say that the Sentinel, I think it funded in a day and a half, 2 days, something like that, which was absolutely bonkers at that time. But now this sets the bar just like it's beyond the stratosphere. I told you it launched in the stratosphere, went around the world and landed to bring us a wonderful gift. Absolutely insane, just ridiculous, just nuts. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this absolute craziness that's been happening right now. Let's take a minute and thank everybody who's here and find out what you guys are saying about this project. Leave some comments in the comment section and let me know, what do you guys think about this? Is this everything you guys have hoped for? Is this exactly the way you wanted it to be? Is this Cobra Commander, worthy or enough to get you to plop down that $299 because you were on the fence? Let me know right now, and of course, leave those comments in the comment section below. Holy crap, the chat has just gone ridiculous. Oh my God. Unfortunately, I usually try to read everybody's comments, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to have to say hi to as many people as possible. So, Brett Wood, first one in the chat. That's a first. Well, Brett, You were here early, brother. Good to see you. Skyfall, achievement unlocked. Jay Smith, hello, everybody. Hope all is well. Good to see you, Jay. Rolando, good to see you, brother. Micah, hey, Micah, what's going on, brother? This is the hero of the day. Soldier 11M, good to see you, Soldier. Antonio Montana, Montano. Antonio Montano, good to see you, my friend. Nope, not interested in another Cobra Commander. Well, there you go. So again, it's not going to be for everybody. Antonio basically has decided that the second tier did not meet his expectations, and after that, it was just all downhill from there. Princeton Phalanx 59. Hello, everybody. Good to see you, Princeton. Skyfall. Sorry, look, a Blue Jay. I know, right? Raven Chong. Good to see you, brother. Chris Allen. Hey, what's going on, brother? Chinovo. Do you think we'll get a hooded Cobra? A hooded CC? No. Honestly, the way things have been going, the climate that we're in right now, I don't think I can't see it. I just can't. I really can't. Brett, wonder if they didn't expect it to hit the goal that fast. I believe that that's the case. In my overall opinion, I believe that that's actually what happened. I don't think that they were expecting this, and they had to reconvene to figure out exactly what to do. And then they tried. In my opinion, they went ahead and tried with the with the classics pack with one canopy and two side skirts, saying, "Hey, here's a tier." And the reaction that they got was like, "Whoa, ho, all right, no, we got to rethink this." And then things happen, right? Just crazy, Princeton, I'm really tempted to get it, but I will wait till the close to the end of the campaign. Tick. That's exactly what I'm doing. Wish they would have gotten. Wish it would have been an ASP for the last tier. That's really. I know what you're saying, Princeton, but let's be honest. That's hard, man. That's hard. Storm Stratos, good to see you. I wonder if there was a change in plans. Yes, that's what I believe. This is just a drawing and not a digital render like the female Hiss Gunner. Maybe they added the CC at the last minute. Yes, the Coco, in my opinion, was added at the very last minute. Local Bass Walker. I hope to never hear again. Hasbro doesn't listen to their fans. People have been screaming since the beginning for a retro Cobra Commander. They put together goals 3 and 4 to be able to. There you go. They combined 3 and 4 together to be able to make room for this. Honestly, Loco, I totally agree with you. I think that's actually what happened. Renega Becker, hey, what's going on, Renega? Good to see you. Jabbar, you did it again, Jay. You mispronounced Nia Jack's name again. It's not okay, dude. What the heck, man? If you're gonna keep berating me like that, honestly, Princeton, you're going to kill your voice here if you keep on going like this. I might just do that. Raymond Chong, 16K needed for this, should be reached by tomorrow. Yes, we are well on our way to 16K. Loco, design is so early that they don't have a digital word for it. Exactly. Max Power, having to be getting this size, everything else is just a bonus for me. 100%, and a lot of people feel that way, and congratulations to everybody who's backed this. Brett Wood at Loco, there will always be people that will complain about something. This is unfortunately true. Aaron Hardy. Oh gosh, I need some water. Cheers, everybody. Tea. Aaron, I just sold all my classified, but I might go in on this. You try to get out, but they bring you back in. I know, Aaron. It's so hard. Raymond, Jay, do you read stories? Do you read stories to kids at the library? What? What are you talking about, bro? Yes. No, of course not. Princeton, thank you again, my friend, for the super sticker. You are awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Snell, I already got him with my Sky Striker. That's true. That's true. You did. All right. I'm gonna have to keep going with everybody else who I haven't said hi to. Vader Aid. I love that name. Cool. I knew Hasbro would not disappoint. It was kind of sketchy there for a while. Anthony's Arcade. Hey, what's going on? Damn, now I have to own this and start a GI Joe collection. I gotta love retro Cobra Commander. That's crazy, dude. That rabbit hole is so deep. Rodimus Prime. Too bad for Cobra Commander. Thanks to season 3 of Transformers, we already know what happens to Cobra. Well, that's not too bad for Cobra Commander. He survives. That is not a bad thing. Loco Lou, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Nelson A. Jay, I was hopeful that this would be tier 4, and now here it is. I'm so glad to back this on day 1, brother. You're one of the reasons why this was able to happen. Thank you so much, Nelson. Can you back it already? As I said, I will be waiting till the full 39 days left to actually do anything with this. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually the way I am, because I'm so cheap. I'm just a cheap bastard. Loco Lou, hit that like button on the way in. Thank you so much, Loco Lou. I really appreciate it. You're the best, my friend. Yo, Joe. Yo, Jay. Yo, Joe. Good to see you, my friend. I wish I wasn't I wish it wasn't the Mickey Mouse logo though. But brother, this is the rare variant, man. This is the one that will not be released in stores, because this obviously allows them to make a regular version to be able to release to the public. So you'll be able to get this guy eventually. Like, come on, it's all a win-win. Lar A, hey Lar A, what's going on? That bonus early bird did make a difference. It was like a bonus right from off the bat with 4 tiers to go. Yes, I totally believe that really is what sparked people's imagination. Black Star Ninja. The key thing is there are 200 people who complain all over social media. Hasbro doesn't care to have to listen. They have 15,000 people currently who are currently happy. The numbers don't lie. Yeah, I can't deny that. Dewey Lipchitz. In my area, Star Wars, Southwestern Ontario. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good to hear from you. The Golden Horseshoe. This line is pretty much dead. No new product on pegs. No, I actually hear what you're saying. They are at Toys R Us though. Collectors are giving up. No, that's not true, Dewey. Honestly, the reason they're not on, the reason there's nothing there is because the product hasn't been delivered to us. That's really what's going on, Dewey. It hasn't been delivered to us. Not to contradict you too much, but that's actually what's going on. Christoph Kenneth, 138 people in chat, and please like and subscribe to Cobra. Thank you so much, Christoph. You're amazing. Magnum Rex, good to see you, my friend. I prefer 2 figures and a third and a toe behind. I hear you, bro. Again, it's not what everybody. Not everybody is going to be happy with this, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Ryan Daly. Look at the promo for Cobra Commander. It's no 3D render. Lenny sketched that yesterday. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna have to skip a little bit ahead here. Flash 73 Flash. I like it, but I would have hoped to see an armor CC. I think that was what a lot of people were hoping for. 6EJG9. Holy crap! No. Yeah, again, it's not for everybody. Chris Tryon. Chris Tryon. Dude, nobody wants a lightsaber for a character nobody cares about. Ooh, shots fired. But you know what? The numbers don't lie. TNT Skate. Star Wars is out for now. Just collect vintage Star Wars. There you go. Paul, hello, Paul. Good to see you, bro. ALJS. It's a good value. Now I don't feel like getting overcharged, and I was one of the heavy critics. I still would have preferred the ASP. I think a lot of people would have preferred the ASP, but let's be honest, they're not going to throw in a brand new vehicle which they can sell later on. That pretty much was never going to be in the cards. David Yarbird, 4 figures included. Now I definitely feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Absolutely, my friend. Congratulations. Aaron Hardy. I wonder if that lightsaber would be doing better if it was listed as an Inquisitor's lightsaber. Honestly, I do have to actually say that you should not be pigeonholing any product to a single character, particularly if at the end of the series something just happens to happen to a character, and you know what? It's sort of, shades of the Razor Crest. You know what I mean? Like, come on, truthfully, we gotta look at things like that. Obi-Wan, what's going on, Obi-Wan? Good to see you. What does Mickey Mouse Coco even mean or refer to, JJ? Thanks again. So the Mickey Mouse, just for anybody who doesn't know why it's called Mickey Mouse, the Cobra symbol here on his chest is an error. They did a reverse print on the head, so there's actually supposed to be a hood on the Cobra symbol, but what happened was the print got reversed, and instead of peeling off, when they went to peel off the deco, the negative actually stayed on, and the reverse did not. So what happens is a lot of people at the time were calling this the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander because these look like 2 ears which are on top of a Cobra's hood, a Cobra's head. So that's what, and it's a smiling Mickey Mouse. Do you see that? See how it's smiling at us, right? So a lot of people were calling this the Mickey Mouse Coco. So that's actually why a little bit of toy history right there. But that's actually why it's called why it's referred to as the Mickey Mouse the Mickey Mouse Coco. Snell World. Thank you again, Snell, for the super chat. You're awesome, my friend. I read your comment earlier. I'm gonna have to keep skipping ahead because there are way too many people in the chat. Chinovo, this new Cobra Commander seems like their version of Wondar. I'm glad this won't be handled like Mattel Creations. LOL, dude. I hear you, brother. I was there. I thought I had him, and he was ripped out of my hands. Just absolutely crazy. I was celebrating. Brett Wood, $80+ worth of figures. Yes, absolutely. Just crazy. ALJS, please do not put him in a windowless package. No, they said Cobra Commander did say in his own Cobra Commander voice that yes, he wants to see himself in the actual cellophane so that he can admire the chrome dome look. It was an amazing day for Joe fans all over the world, all over the place. Ray Ortiz, thank you again, my friend, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I read your comment, but I read your comment again. Thank you so much. Absorb vids. I just want the figures. I know, right? But you know, in one iteration or another, they will come out. Trust me. They'll just be different colors, different decos. Something will happen. James Serapio. Hey, James, what's going on? Aaron Hardy, consider it. Another Canuck confirmed. 380 shipping included. Dude, that's crazy. Everybody's on the train right now. Paul, 100 pounds is my limit for most collectibles. $299 is a bit much, but it does look really cool. Again, it's not for everybody. Not everyone can afford to have this. You know, it's just what it. But again, you have 39 days to save if you decide to pick it up. Kid APOC. Well, 4 figures. Put the Haslab at 200. You can't please everybody. This is aimed at collectors, after all, not kids. In laughing out loud. If this was 100 to 150, people will find a way to complain about it. Wow, that's actually not untrue. That actually is not untrue. All right, I'm looking for anybody else who I haven't already highlighted. Chris Bobinski. Chris Bobinski, what's going on, my friend? They said CC is coming on a vintage card back. Yes, vintage card back and bubble. It's going to be awesome. Jason Guerrera, I got one for me and one to flip. Get out of here, dude. Get the heck out of here. Oh, my God. Get out of here. You, get out of here. Vader Aid. I'm keeping my Coco, but for sure expect the market prices for him to be loco. Loco for Coco. Yes, absolutely, Vader Aid. 100%. Clint Michael. They would sell that Cobra Com as a deluxe figure on shelves, though. I'm not sure. I think because of what they're doing here with the classic card, they're probably going to do the same thing. They're probably going to release a regular classic carded version. He probably won't come with the globe. He probably will only come with the backpack and the blaster and the knife. I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think the globe is definitely going to be an exclusive for this Coco. 100%. Ryan Markham. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? The Snow Speeder came with one figure and it was around $100. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree with that. That's fine. But let's be honest, Ryan. It's sat at most locations and most retail locations. They could not move it. The damn thing, even though it was $100, nobody really wanted to buy it. I remember seeing it at Toys R Us for months, and it wasn't until they dropped it another $25 that it started to move, and pretty fast, I have to admit. But yeah, it is what it is. Like certain price points are just things that people because the size of it was actually massive too, right? Snow World. But that Turtle Van is a Sideshow collectible, though. No, it's not. It's actually being sold on Sideshow, but it's actually a Super 7 product. The reason I brought it up was it was the first one that actually had a price on it. So that's where that came from. No means knowest. No means knowest. Okay, no means knowest. Good to see you, bro. You are very informative, entertaining, insightful. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Fabulous Disaster. What's going on, bro? What's the next tier? I missed it. It is the Cobra, the Mickey Mouse Coco. It is the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. Yes. John Garrett. The first older tier was the first old TIE Fighter. The first order for TIE Fighter was $200, but I got it in clearance at Walmart for $50 a few years ago. Yes, and you can see $200 for that massive beast. Like seriously. And it was mostly just the wings, right? It didn't really come with too much. It came with a figure. It did not come with what this comes with. Just absolutely insane. Ronin X33. Riva Lightsaber was not meant to be. Unfortunately, it really does seem that way at this stage. Anybody else who I haven't? Anybody else who's looking? Oh, here we go. Raw Talk, real deal. What would send it over the edge is a separate hooded Cobra Commander head if they really wanted to about the business. I hear you, but the climate that we live in, the kind of pardon me, Hasbro's not going to do it. I just have to come out and say that Hasbro's not going to do it. They're not going to do they're not going to do Hut Slayer Leia, right? Slave Leia. They're not going to do Slave Leia, right? They're not going to do Hooded Cobra Commander. They're not going to do any of that. Like that just seems to be the case, right? So we just have to take that in stride. Unfortunately, it really is. It really is one of those things that it's one of the lost toy archives. Lab Rat. Be nice if we got 2 runner-ups for the Technician. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would definitely be a really good idea. But honestly, I think for what we're getting right now, it's not bad. We're actually getting a pretty good value right now. Machine Man, betting Hooded Head is coming. No, I don't think so. I'll take that bet. I will take that bet. Only because it's kind of safe. Machine Man. Cast Cat. It's more revenue than 5 million as people order more than one tank. That is possibly true. That is possibly true. You have something right there, Cast Cat. Absolutely. I do not deny that. James. Raw deal. Nah, the hood would just be a PR nightmare, especially in the modern climate. Yes, I'm on that same level of thinking right now. Toy Bounty Hunter. Emily said in the QA that other iterations of the hiss are possible, but this iteration of the hiss will not be seen again. Yeah, I could totally see them coloring this blue, coloring this red. Right? They could totally make a Viper version. They could totally make the hiss tank 2. Right, they could totally make any number of these things, more than likely. But this will be the only his tank that's in black and has these types of things. Absolutely, Ronan. The hood is not pointed, so it's not so not sure the issue. It doesn't matter if it's pointed or not. There's connotations behind it that people that Hasbro's not comfortable with, and that's why. John Garrett. Have they ever added the overseas backers to this? I believe UK is the backer that's allowed. I'm not really 100% sure. Unfortunately, my friend. Max Power. Just funded already, Shay. They're not going to charge you until it's done anyway. So same as if you want it. This way, it looks even better for more stuff to be added by Haslab. Yeah, I hear you, but I go on the side that I'm the one guy who can sit in the sidelines and wait. That's just me. I'm being cheap. I'm being a dick. I get it. That's just me. Aaron, also I just backed it. Awesome, Aaron. You are amazing, my friend. Bad Wolf custom airbrushing and decals. What's going on, Bad Wolf? 36-ish, $40 Canadian a figure. Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Unfortunately, Andrew Davis. Do any ladies need a personal houseboy so I can buy 5 his tanks? Andrew, get yourself on that corner, man. Like, yeah, get yourself on that corner, dude. You're probably gonna have to do a little bit. Indo Nerd, jumping on that Mickey Mouse. Yes, everybody's gonna jump on that Mickey Mouse right on top. Anybody else that we haven't talked to yet or haven't highlighted yet, at least? David V. 100% back looks awesome. Thank you so much. That's awesome, dude. Absolutely. You're right there. Rerun trading, 12th like. Ooh, interesting. Literal action figs. This guy will remain mint on card 100%. 100% is true. I really have no plans. I'll wait until the regular version comes out. 100%. Absolutely. Liquid Cool 360. Slytherin. No, Slytherin. I'm gonna say Slytherin. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yes, absolutely, 100%, absolutely. And I couldn't do the sign either. Jason King, GI Joe hack the Crimson Strike. GI Joe hacked like Crimson Strike San Diego Comic-Con set a few years ago would make me get 2. Ooh, Jason. Ooh, don't get yourself into more hot water, brother. Jay McClintock. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Jay McClintock. Okay, I hope I said that right. Jay McClintock. Help from Wisconsin. Okay, good to see you, my friend. Hi from Wisconsin. Okay, good to see you, my friend. That's awesome. Tristan McDonald. Hey Jay, I got 4 paychecks before the Haslab ends. Oh no. So I can swing it back. But the final package is too good to pass up. Oh my God, Tristan. Oh my God. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. James, Tier 4 should have been a boat and trailer for those summer days that the Cobra goes to the cottage. Yes. He retreats with Destro. Absolutely. Literal action figs. I wanted a towable item, but tons of people are having this, so I'll be excited with them. Absolutely. 100%. Here we go. TF Hustler 2021. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, TF Hustler. You're awesome, my friend. Mega Man Blade. Cobra will have to steal the blast effects from the Haslab Sky Striker. They won't fit. They're way too small. There is absolutely no way those would fit. Jeff Todd. Isn't it great to live in a time where we get all these great toys and just enjoy? Absolutely, my friend. I am totally there. Little Jimbo, what's going on, my friend? Yes, absolutely. Lone Wanderer 93. I'm still mad about missing out on the new Mondo He-Man. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people found out about it really, really late, which is why I did that video. I'm sorry you didn't get it to. I'm sorry you didn't get to it in time. Henry G, JJ. Hey, what's up? Love the channel. Positivity and good-natured spirit is infectious. Thank you so much, Henry. I really appreciate that. Soldier 11M. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. GI Joe, absolutely, 100%. Shane Shooter at Mega J. Thanks for explaining the Mickey Mouse thing. Now that I know, I'd rather have the regular symbol. Are you trolling, bro? Are you trolling? No, I get it, Shane. I get it, 100%. I totally get it. Sean, hey Sean, what's going on, bro? I hope you're feeling better. Hi Jay, are you going to TF? Are you going to Toronto TFCon this weekend? No. I love Transformers. Don't get me wrong, I love Transformers, but I'm not exhibiting this year, and no, not planning on it. I have to save up for this stupid Coco right now. Jeff, now we need the Mirage for the Silverhawk Super 7, dude. That would be sick. That would be sick. Yo, Joe C. Did you get the Tiger Force Duke? Nah, I'm gonna wait. Don't get me wrong, Tiger Force is cool, but if it means gaps in my collection, I think I'm finally gonna have to wait. You know, they just don't do it for me. They just do not do it for me. Exotic Car Facts, an official channel. Cobra! Yes, Exotic Cars. You're bringing it, bro. You're bringing it. Chinovo. What's the story behind the hooded Cobra Commander? Is it a legal thing? Oh boy, that's a whole video in and of itself, Chinovo. But the Coles notes is that it has such negative connotations right now in the current climate that we live in that they don't want to do it. I'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll talk with Spectre Creative and we'll do a whole thing together on it. Maybe even dive into some of the history of it. You never know. You never know. Demon 888. I think that what everyone really wants is the cardboard backdrop, bag of bones, and some rocks. Absolutely, Demon. I am totally upset. I want all those things wrapped up in a bow. Absolutely. Clint Michael, considering how well this is going, what do you think would be the next Joe Haslab? Or what would you want at least? That is a good question. I wouldn't mind a Snowcat. A Snowcat would be really cool, but I think everyone's really hoping for the Thunder Machine. I think everyone really is. But if we're to balance out the power balance with GI Joe and Cobra, it has to be a GI Joe vehicle. So a lot of people are talking about a Marauder. Or what is that GI Joe tank again? Somebody help me out here. What is that GI? There it is. The Mauler. The Mauler. A lot of people are talking about the Mauler, and I think they're hoping it's going to be motorized. It actually rolls. So yeah, the Mauler MBT, the Mauler man battle tank. I think a lot of people are hoping for the Mauler. Ronan, that poor Rancor, I know, right? No longer has a home. Hope a 6-inch scale Joe vehicle. Yes, I think that's exactly what everyone's hoping for. Clint Michael, a Rattler or a Night Raven to go with a Sky Striker? In terms of O-ring and retro, yes, I think that's another one that people are considering. Jamie Vaughn, hey Jamie, what's going on? I think I'm still going to stick with a Super 7, but I can admit that this is a great offering. Absolutely, the absolute cartoon look looks amazing. Where are we here? I just lost my place. Here we go. Dave, this is what credit cards are for. Honestly, I'm trying to get rid of my credit cards. I don't need more credit now. Flash, I wonder if they add another additional tier after 16K and after so many days left. You never know. I guess it depends on how many. Oh my gosh. Soldier 11M, thank you for becoming a member of my channel, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're the best, my friend. Holy crap! Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Ask me something. Soldier 11M. I know that you asked me earlier, but you're always welcome. 100%. James is saying yes. Toy Bounty Hunter. Maybe a surprise for tier. Maybe a surprise tier for this his could be the 2 figures we didn't unlock from the Sky Striker. That would be cross pollination. But I hear what you're saying. New Monkey. Finally, the Cobra Commander we all wanted. They should just make iconic versions of all the characters. They're doing it with a new announced Firefly. I got you. Absolutely. I totally get that. But you know the circumstances the way they are, things are always changing, right? Things are always evolving. Andrew Davis, Jay, make plans to come to Joe Fest next year. I'm going to take you to the best clubs at night. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I appreciate that. 100%. We will totally go. 100%. Cascat. Mobat and Mauler are 2 different Joe tanks. I know. I didn't say Mobat. I said Mauler. I was saying that the abbreviation for Mauler is manual, something like that. Manned vehicle or something like that. Tank, whatever. Ronan, Mobat. Mobat. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I Crow Bay. Oh, okay. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, great stuff, guys. Geek Dad 978. Wish the Rancor had been this exciting. I think a lot of people were. I wanted the Rancor. I'm not going to lie. Viper Scout. Look at all the drawings the other version had as the regular Cobra sigil. Ooh, I know, right? But this one looks like it was made just a day or two ago. The Indo Nerd. LOL. Nia Jax wifey. Absolutely. Anthony Shortbox. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, Anthony. How you doing, my friend? Shane Shooter. Viper Scout is the only at Viper Scout. Is that the only difference? What's different about the Cobra symbol? Okay, I already went through that one. Cascat. Even the MSS would have been sweet, although I prefer the ASP. Yeah, I know, but guys, I really don't think we would have gotten to that level, honestly. Paul Lazarus. It should be a classified number case and not retro. But I can see where they're going with this. It's the 40th anniversary. It makes sense, Paul. I know what you're saying because you want to open it, right? I get that. I totally get that. But you know, all things being equal, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see. Labrat. Be nice if we got 2 runner-ups for the Technician. Oh, I read that already. Okay. Lar A, at Machine Man, you'd lose money if you took that bet. Yeah, honestly, I was happy to take it. I was happy to take that bet, 100%. Cesar 76. Do I know it's a? Do I know it's a concept? He's missing that silver stripe on top of his helmet. Very observant. Very observant. He is missing that silver stripe on top of his of his helmet. Very observant, Cesar. Very cool. Jason Guerrera. Our cell phones cost more than this HIS package. Of course it does. Of course they do, dude. Our cell phones cost a mint. Oh my gosh! They split them up into plans, right? So we don't feel it, but they cost they cost a mint, guys. Just a freaking mint. Okay. TNT Skater. I love the gummies with the THC. Cesar. They were like, whoa, this got out of hand quick. We got to give them something of a wow factor so we can set up the next Haslab fiasco. You might be onto something there, Cesar. You might be onto something there. Ryan Daly, the retro and distro Zartan are specifically meant to look like Sunbuck cartoon versions. Yeah, I don't disagree. That's probably true. That is probably true. Chris Tryon is very happy with this unlock. Absolutely. Christoph Kenneth, 6 foot 4 inches tall is all helmet, Darth helmet. No, dude, that's 6.4 inches complete. There's no foot there. There's no foot here. It's 6.4, not 6'4". I think Cobra Commander is all of 5'8". I think that's what he is. He's average height. And I guess in America they'll be just below average. But yes, he's average height in Oh my gosh, that's crazy. James, Coco's confirmed. Guess my wallet is screwed. Toys to Tech. Does anybody agree that vac metal plate? Oh yes, yes, a vac metal plate is an absolute must for this guy. No, that is exactly what it is, and they sort of hinted at that, right? He did say that he wants to see his chrome face. Anthony's Arcade. There's a real reason we fell in love with the original designs of these characters. Such an iconic character, and his OG look still works today. Absolutely, Anthony, 100%. Matt O'Brien, going to hit 16K like with going to hit 16K with like 37 days left. LOL. Peace out to all the haters of Hasbro and everyone talking smack about this project. I'm stoked for the future vehicles after the success. 100%, my friend. 100%. Toys to Tech has a faceplant? Okay, something happened there. I don't know where that happened. Toys to Tech. Brother, we need the vac metal pack shiny helmet. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, most likely the case. Christoph, I knew it was Coco. Why not the hooded? The hooded come on. No, I know, guys. I know. It's something we all want. Everyone wants a hooded Cobra Commander, but let's be honest. In this current climate, I really don't think it's going to happen. Brett, Hasbro is risking being sued by Disney for the project. Let us never say that they don't care on the Haslab stretch goals. I'm completely. I have no idea what you mean by that, Brett. What exactly do you mean by that? That's an interesting statement. I have no idea what you mean. Aaron Hardy. Most likely, they were looking for approval for this as a 4th tier and possibly for a 5th. Yes, that's what generally happens with this. They had to actually sketch it up. They had to, look at the cost for the tool and die. They had to do a whole because this is brand new. This is a fully brand new figure. Now, mind you, it could actually have been something on the drawing board already without the Coco design. Without the Mickey Mouse design, and they just threw it in here, as a nod, right, and saying that this is to commemorate the 40th. And I appreciate that. I actually do. They're welcome to throw in the new stuff. I totally love it. Andrew Miller, I'm so glad I backed this 100%. I know so many people who are literally going crazy right now. The Comic Connoisseur 69. I like this Cobra Commander, but I would really like a hooded Cobra Commander. Yeah, I know. It seems to be a constant thing that a lot of people are really hoping for. But I can't see it. I just can't. Aaron, they get sued by Disney. This is a reproduction of a well-known flaw of GI Joe the GI Joe R figure. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know what that means, but I guess I'll have to read up on that. On that, that's an interesting piece of history. I guess I really don't know anything about it. Okay, where are we now? Soldier M1, thank you again for becoming a channel member. I really do appreciate it. Jet Downs, another figure, sweet, absolutely, my man, absolutely. Christoph, James, you checked out the Kato's sword yet? It's lit. No, I haven't checked it out. I'm gonna have to find out what you're talking about. That's cool. I will definitely be checking that out. David V. I feel bad for the Star Wars team. I love the IP and wish they would do better marketing. Like the GI Joe team, marketing means everything. Absolutely, my friend. Unfortunately, this is where it's coming down to. I don't wish for anybody to lose their jobs, honestly, but it could be time for a shakeup at the Star Wars camp. Maybe figure out who else can become a leader in that camp. You don't necessarily, or move somebody to a different department. That happens a lot. You know what I mean? And I think there are so many people chomping at the bit to try and become, one of the directors of a brand like Star Wars. I think people will be chomping at the bit. Josie, there's hundreds of Joe characters, but they make Coco as Snake and Snake Eyes a million times. Absolutely, because they're sought after. They're so sought after, Joe. Tristan, might keep this Coco in package at least until we see the retail version. Exactly, Tristan. That's the way I would look at it too. Riod Dimitri. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Riod Dimitri. I wanted Rancor, but they were sketchy on revealing the true height of the figure. I don't think they were actually that sketchy, but it wasn't meant to be, my friend. New Monkey at John Garrett. Stickers won't look good on a $300 figure. Yeah, this is actually true. Jet Downs. My cell phone was $1,200 US. Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They're not cheap, man. They're not cheap. Rio Dimitri. He didn't always have the stripe on his helmet. That's actually true too. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're absolutely right. It's not. Third Rock Traveler. When I don't have money, I don't have to worry about getting or not getting the his tank problem. This is true. Clint Michael. I think it's possible the blast effects were the last tier and they came to their senses and threw this together instead. There is a very big possibility for that, Clint. I'm not gonna deny that possibility. There actually is a very good possibility of that. Toy Sorceress. What would make it perfect is the alternate hooded head. I know we're never really gonna get off that that sentiment. I totally get it, but the reality is it's not the cards, guys. It's not the cards. Anthony, this Haslab is awesome. Unfortunately, I won't be backing it as I'm kind of over the classified line. Gonna end up selling my collection to fund my vintage Orient collection. You know what, bro? Everyone needs to do what they need to do. So yes, I wish you the best of luck, 100%. Christoph, I think a lot of people are actually going to want to buy that collection. So I don't think you'll have too much of our time. Christoph, James, my daughter made me binge it with her. Okay, I'm guessing it's James' comment. I sub through so I don't forget. Okay. Wow, really? Thank you, Christoph's daughter. That's amazing. I don't know if wait, hold on. I guess you guys are talking about a television series or something. Anyway, Mike D23. He's talking about the Disney Coco. Yeah, that's right. Demon. Alternate Cobra Law is alternate Cobra Law Cobra Law CC head with all the eyes. That would be creepy as hell. Oh my god. Rep Wood. I mean Mickey Mouse ears, Jay. I meant the organization that even Cobra would want to cross in a copyright battle. I hear what you're saying, Brett. I know what you're saying, but no, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Labrat, great show. Can't wait to back the classified USS flag coming if it comes from this. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God, Neo Celestia, what are you doing? Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're crazy. Thank you, Neo Celestia. You save for your vacation. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, thank you, Neo Celestia. Thank you so much. Yo, Joe, or should I say Jay? Keep being awesome, good sir. Well, you're talking about yourself, Neo Celestia. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good vacation. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Hit me up when you get back for sure. We need to do lunch again. We need to do lunch again. 100%. Where are we here? Okay. Okay, I get it. They're gonna sue them for the Mickey Mouse ears. That's funny, Brett. You're hilarious, my friend. Labrat, great show, and I can't wait to back the USS. Yep. James, if she's Hot Wheels, that makes much easier gifts. Check out the Hot Wheels video game. It was quite good. Oh, that's nice. She's into Hot Wheels. Yes. Brett Wood. I'm also joking that getting the sued by Disney for the yes. I came to my senses when I realized that. Yojo C. The original Coco was darker blue. It would not match with this version. Huh, I got you. King Panther. Hey, King Panther, what's going on? Mr. J. First, you are awesome. Thank you, my friend. You are awesome. And secondly, this is an awesome tier. However, as good as it is, some people will still complain. Shaking my head. Armor from Chicago. I hear you, brother. I hear you. But you know what? It's not everybody's cup of tea. That's just the truth. Aaron Hardy. Aw, I was hoping that was deleted. Guys, you're hilarious. The Osiris one. If true, will be a travesty to collectors everywhere. How on earth would it make sense to make a character like this an exclusive Haslab unlock? I know what you're saying, the Osiris one, but truthfully, what would they do? Would they print? Would they intentionally print misprints with the Coco head and randomly distribute them as chase figures? I'm not sure that's that great either. You know, you're making people chase after Cocos all over the country. Like, you know, is that fair? Is that fair to collectors as well? We just have, you know, there are pros and cons to everything. Prisoner Phalanx. I know people wanted hooded Coco as I do, but there are people on eBay selling hooded painted heads. I bought one. And it's really good. Yeah, there are alternates. There are options. There are options. Soldier 11M, thank you again, my friend. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. James, Brentwood. Now we need Steamboat with a whistling Cobra Commander. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. Toy Sorceress. I thought Tier 4 was going to be Coco, but I wished it was hooded version. But this one is super rad. Absolutely. I totally agree. New Monkey. They can add 2 more tiers for Blast Effects and Tobal MMS for 18K and 20K. I mean, it's not outside the realm, but I really don't think so. They could easily sell those. Christoph. Yeah, Hot Wheels have ID chases that you can scan and play the game in. Wow, I did not know that. The Osiris one. This should be a regular race figure, not a Haslab paywall. I hear you, Osiris. I hear you. I'm not deaf to that. I know what you're saying. I don't disagree, but at the same time, it is what it is. I mean, like, I don't know if they would ever have released the Coco with a Mickey Mouse head. Outside of that, they did the same thing with the Sky Striker. It is what it is. James, Yojo C. One day we hope to get a ripcord with a wingsuit. Oh, there you go. Evan Leopard. I don't know why people are shocked that they made CC. He's literally on the original box and box art and packaging. Yes, but I don't believe that he was supposed to be in this campaign. Ebony Leopard. I really don't. It sure does not feel. It should, like, the feeling is very much that he wasn't supposed to be in this one. Raymond, can't wait to get this 40th anniversary figure in the 42nd anniversary year. Oh, bro, you're hilarious, and I don't disagree. Steve Howe, Hooded Cobra Commander, never give up, never surrender. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Ronan X. What if the Tier 4 was Nemesis and 4? That would have been ridiculous. Yo, Joe C. The hooded head won't make sense with this version. The original was dark blue and had a gold stripe on his pants. Yes, this is true. Raw talk deal. I'm black and I wanted a hooded Coco. Okay, brother. I know where you're going with that. But I'm. It's not. It's in a lot of ways. It's not a. You know what? No, I have to admit, but they're not going to go there. Sorry, brother. They're not going to go there. You're right, but they're not going to go there. Neo Celestia, once again, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you have a really good time on your vacation. Thank you again, my friend. Yojo C. The hooded head is never had the Mickey Mouse ears either. That's funny. James, thanking Neo Celestia, absolutely. The Comic Connoisseur 69. I would like the Vamp. They need to make more Joes and hold off on the Cobra a little bit more. I don't disagree, but trying to get a Vamp is it's hard. It's hard. I really don't think it would even be possible. The Sorceress. This Coco will give Super 7's Ultimate Coco a competition for the Super 7 Ultimate Coco. Yes, I believe it will. Ray Alcantara. Ray Alcantara. I'm sorry, my friend. Hi, Jay. Got 5 of them? Whoa. Holy crap, dude. Ray Alcantara. Wow. Coco is a must-have. Cobra! Absolutely, my friend. Toy Sorceress. This Coco will be coming. Yes, I think I read that. Jet Downs. Are we going to be getting more unlocks added since we already have hit them all with 39 days left? I hope we do. I hope so too. Maybe if they hit a certain amount, they'll keep pumping them out. Christoph, I think they changed so much stuff on these, all of the cartoon characters to make more money. Genius mode, Motu comic characters. Absolutely, I hear what you're saying. Tristan, I think Emily said in the QA that the classified flag would have been 5 feet tall and 20 feet long. She's right, but that's why its classified flag is never going to come out. Thomas Schmidt, we need something for that trailer hitch. This could push the limit to 20K units by Monday with the additional of a property towable of some kind. Yes, perhaps that's in the cards, perhaps it's not. But I think that they will probably start selling accessories. It might just be their next plan. Toy Bounty Hunter, do you think a faceplate could be vac metal chrome? Yes, I hope so. I really do. That would make it super special. Jet Downs, they never give us a Destro and Serpentor. They need to give us a Destro and Serpentor. That would be amazing. Might buy 2 if they do that. 100%. I am totally on board with you with that. Toy Sorcerers, they might make a standard version of the retro line without the Mickey Mouse. Yes, I totally agree with that too. Aaron Hardy, I want to get that R Coco. It's not a 1200 though. Jeez, raw deal. Raw talk. Raw deal. Cobra was fashioned after the. Yes. I know what you're saying. But again, that's probably why it's not going to happen. it's probably why it's not going to happen. Andrew Davis, does anyone have Emily's phone number? I like a girl who likes her Joes. Good luck to you, Andrew. Good luck to you. I think isn't she married? I'm not sure. That's Toad 78. These will definitely be released in the retro line with correct logo. I totally believe that. Bill. People are obsessed with the hood, yet they forget that Punisher is on the banned list for now for Disney/Hasbro. Well, there you go. Again, it's the plus and minus, right? Ebony Leopard. The whole point of Mickey Mouse CC was that it was rare, so of course it's going to be an exclusive. As for CC in the campaign, he's the one advertising it. You got a point there, Ebony. You've got a point there. Christoph Kenneth. Yeah, that's cool, but I only found two in the 3 years of collecting, James. Oh, there you go. That's Ode. Bill, Punisher ban. Oh, I didn't know about it either. Christoph Kenneth. It's crazy in these streets. Hot Wheels. Prisoner Phalanx. Gee, I'm also a cheap bastard. I'll wait until the last minute, then I will say no. I waited too long and missed the deadline. This does happen. Demon Jay, you picking up 5 tanks also? It's a little over 15 grand. 1,500 US. No, not gonna do that. Nolan, I guess I can kind of see why so many have a problem with the price. For the same price you can price back at 85, you could have gotten a flag. Actually, at 85, you could have gotten a lot more than a flag. A flag was not that much. So you can just imagine you can get 3 flags. Actually, I think you could have gotten 3 flags. Just Ray. They would never have that essential be a specialty item from Haslab. They will re-release this with a slight right sigil for everybody. Absolutely, I totally agree. Guys, this has been an amazing afternoon. What a wonderful reveal from the Haslab team. 100%. Congratulations to everybody who backed it, and congratulations to the Haslab team for making such an incredible campaign. 100%. It's been an amazing afternoon, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here for tonight. Man, what a crazy the whole campaign for this GI Joe Haslab. It's been absolutely bonkers. Last comments before we log off for the evening. Joss Ray. Oh no, I read that already. King Panther. Mr. J. Over a month ago with this project, all tiers unlocked. I predict we get another added tier. I mean, why not? I hope so, my friend. That would be awesome. Prince of Phalanx. Have a good night, Jay, and everybody. Good night to you, my friend. Raw Talk Deal. Love your show, Mega J, and your toy hunts are awesome. Thank you so much, Raw Talk. You're incredible. You're incredible, brother. SFC. I'll wait till the last minute. Cobra, you're on the board with me, brother. We're with the last minute club. Mike D23. Are we going to get a USS flag? No. Well, we might get it for the O-Ring retro collection, but that'll be far into the future. Do you remember me? Hey, what's going on, my friend? Oh, missed it. That's okay, brother. Good to see you. Ronan X. I have to adjust that flag cost for inflation, materials, manpower, and etc. Oh, I see what you're saying. Now I get it. No Monkey. For sure, they'll re-release all these figures and the Hiss tank with repaints at retail price point. Exciting times. Yes, absolutely. James. Cheers, everybody. Stay safe, geeks, and keep collecting fun. Yes, 100%. Keep collecting and keep the fun alive, my friends. Data Slam. Hey ho, Jay. See you. Heidi ho, my friend. Good to see you too. Christopher Kenneth. See you, Jay. Good hunting, brother. Check out Kato's World. Good night. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you. Black Cobra 70, Black Phoenix 77. Cobra. Absolutely, brother. Good to see you. Nolan. Thanks for another great show, Jay. Thanks to you too, brother. Ronan. Good show. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it, guys. I want to thank everybody who contributed a super chat tonight. You guys are the best. Honestly, it's been a wonderful night. Prince of Phalanx. Thank you again for the super sticker. Let's see if I can find them all. Snell World, thank you again for the super chat. You are amazing, my friend. Ray Artis, thank you again for the super chat. You are the best. Who else? I thought I saw one more. I'm just trying to find it. Where are you? Doesn't see it here. Where is it? Come on. I can find it. I can do it. Come on. Yeah, Ray, found you. Where are you? Come on, where'd you go? I'm just going to do this. I'm determined to do this now that I've already gone this far. Where is it? There it is. Soldier M1, thank you again for becoming a channel member. You are amazing, my friend. And, of course, to my good friend, Neo Celestia, have a great vacation, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. See you when you get back. Okay, where are we here? Toy Bunny Hunter, take care. Thank you so much. Christoph Kenneth, cheers, everybody. New Monkey, always a great live stream. Jay, see you, bro. Thank you so much, New Monkey. Good to see you. Soldier 11M1, thank you again for becoming a channel member. You are the best. Christoph Kevin, big numbers tonight in the chat. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Kirk HT, I'm all in for the his tanks. So are we, guys. So are we, Kirk. We are 100% in. Anthony Shortbox, have a great evening, everybody. Jay, thanks so much. Thanks to you so much, Anthony. You are amazing. Guys, thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I forgot to put this banner up. I always forget, but you know what? Just in case, where is it here? Where'd it go? Yeah, guys, if you have any prototypes or something that you'd like to send me to review or highlight on the channel, please do send it to my PO box. It's going to scroll across the screen right now, just in case anybody's interested in that. And of course, if you have any fan mail for me, if you want to send me some illustrations that you want to showcase on the show, or if you want to get in touch with me and actually showcase your wonderful collections on the show, I would love to be able to highlight some of your toy rooms. Guys, please get in touch with me. It'll be awesome to do something like that. So much fun. But again, send me some fan mail or send me any prototypes, anything you want to highlight on the channel to my PO box if you guys are so inclined. Guys, it's been a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Please, if you haven't already, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Toad78, just subscribe. Thanks. Have a good night. Thank you so much to Toad. You're amazing. Steve Howe, take it easy. Cobra! Yes, absolutely. Coco, you've outdone yourself tonight. Take some rest. We're gonna get you fully backed, 100%. Just to find out, just because I'm curious to find out what's going on with it. Let's see where we are with the Haslab campaign ever since the announcement. If we hit refresh on at an hour ago, it was 15,080 backers. Hitting refresh, we are now at 15,135 backers. We are easily going to hit the 16,000 mark. This is going to be absolutely bonkers. Thank you once again, guys, for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are the best. ALJS says, at Raw Talk Deal, at Raw Talk Real Deal, Hooded CC is on the new box art. I think it may be on Kamakura's box. I spoke to Hasbro Pulse, and they said that he is not banned because he's an iconic character. Wow, that's an interesting insight there, ALJS. Amazing. Hopefully one day we will get to see a Hooded CC. Jeff Downs, Mobat Haslab next? You just never know, my friend. You just never know. Guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This has been an absolute pleasure to be here. You guys are awesome. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Yo, Joe, everybody. Cobra! Geek proud.